Prince Harry treated more harshly than Prince William due to royal system. Prince Harry has been treated more harshly by the royal system than his brother Prince William, according to a biographer. Robert Lacey has recently written about the relationship between the two princes entitled Battle of Brothers. He claimed in an interview this month the brothers have been treated differently their whole lives and it was William who was treated more kindly. He added that Harry follows in the tradition of spares like Princess Margaret and Prince Andrew who were treated harshly by the royal system that favors the main bloodline. In other words, these royals were close to the center of attention when they were young and were then gradually pushed outwards as they went down the line of succession. For example, in Harry's case, he was third in line to the throne when he was born, but after William had children, he was pushed down the line and therefore made less relevant. Similarly, Princess Margaret used to be right after her sister in the succession to the throne, but at the time of her death, was below the Queen's 4 children and 6 grandchildren. The spares have also struggled with their role, which is not clearly defined, unlike their older siblings who are destined to become monarch, Mr. Lacey claims. He added this has led to them receiving more of the blame for things that were not entirely their fault. Pod Save the Queen is hosted by Ann Gripper and features Daily Mirror royal editor Russell Myers. Mr. Lacey made his arguments in an interview with Ms. Gripper earlier this month, outlining how he tried to put across this theme in his book. He claimed, "I try to show in the book the way in which the royal system has treated these 2 boys in different ways. I would say William has been more kindly treated than Harry has been, but that has always been the fate of the spare. Harry follows, sadly, in the tradition of Princess Margaret or Prince Andrew as number 2s in the system, who are treated harshly by the logic of the royal system which actually favors the main bloodline. When they are born and are young and children, the spare is always so close to the center of things and it is their destiny, through life, to be pushed ever outwards. In technical terms, of course, they go down the line of succession. From Harry being right next to William in the succession he is down to 6, 7, 8 or so." Mr. Lacey's comments are similar to claims in another recent biography, Finding Freedom by Omid Scobie and Carolyn Durant. In Finding Freedom, it was claimed that Harry and his wife Meghan Markle felt like they were less respected than William and Kate. This was demonstrated when their projects had to be delayed so as not to clash with the work of the Duke of Cambridge, the book claims. The Sussexes are said to have felt cut adrift and overlooked in the pecking order, while William and Kate received all the plum official duties. A source told the authors, "There are buckets of bitterness. It will certainly not help relations with the royal family." What's more, Harry and Meghan felt like they were more popular and should be flying above the Cambridges, according to the book. However, the royal family has a rigid structure and no room for roles to change based on merit. The authors wrote, as their popularity had grown, so did Meghan and Harry's difficulty understanding why so few inside the palace were looking out for their interests. They were a major draw for the royal family. Instead, they had to take a back seat. Sometimes they would be told that their projects had to wait when the Prince of Wales or Prince William had an initiative or tour being announced at the same time. Daily Mirror royal editor said he found this surprising, given that the monarchy is an inherently hierarchical structure and that Harry would have known this his whole life.